Even as we reopen the economy, I think remote work is here to stay. It's been a big theme of the show. Most people who can do their jobs from home will likely keep staying indoors until we get a vaccine, one that works, one that's proven. That's a huge positive for all software companies that facilitate remote work. Think Zscaler, CrowdStrike, Citrix, Okta, Five9. It's why I will not stop bringing these to your attention. And tonight I got another one for you. Ping. 3 weeks ago, Michael in New York called in to ask about Ping Identity Holdings, a company that came public last September, and I said I had to get back to him. Ping competes with Okta in the identity and access management space, meaning they handle login and verification credentials, but they do more. While Okta's stock has caught fire in the past couple of weeks, really kind of been insane, Ping's gains have been a little less explosive. The stock's almost back to where it peaked in February, though it's not making new highs. When Ping reported a couple of weeks ago, the results were solid. Guidance for the quarter, a little mixed. They pulled their full-year forecast like so many other companies. Could this be an overlooked cybersecurity winner? I'm not sure. Let's dig deeper with Andre Durand. He's the co-founder and CEO of Ping Identity. Learn more about his company and its prospects. Mr. Durand, welcome to Mad Money.
Hey, it's great to be here, Jim. Thanks for having us.
Sure. Okay, so Andre, it's your first time, and congratulations on your September IPO. On first time, we like to ask our guests to just give a little bit of an overview about what their company does. So tell us about Ping.
So, Jim, we are in a space known as identity security. And Ping is focused on helping the largest enterprises in the world, 60 of the Fortune 100, secure both their employees and their customers. And as you mentioned earlier, identity security is all about enabling security, irrespective of what device you're on or where you're located in the building, out of the building, it doesn't matter. It's about connecting the right users with the right applications and resources. For employees, it's about making that really simple. We like to enable one-click access and eliminate passwords entirely if possible, allowing workers to gain access to all the applications they need across the cloud, across multi-cloud, across all their legacy environments. And then for customers, it's all about enabling digital engagement, personal interactions through the mobile phone, securing that customer information, making it really seamless for them to register, seamless for them to purchase from customers. It's all about enabling that digital interaction. So we help companies and the identity and secure the identities on both sides of the equation.
All right, so Andre, this weekend, I'm watching Netflix on a different TV from what I usually do. A brand new Vizio TV that I got at Target. Very excited about it. I have my little, I have the rhino is my emoji for me wherever I go on Netflix. It seems to always know me. It always seems to know me. And I always think, how does Netflix know me? Does Netflix know me because of Ping?
So for Netflix, we help Netflix on the employee and partner side, not on the customer and consumer side of their business. But you might as well say tens of thousands of partners, thousands of employees across even more applications. We secure all the access to those applications behind the scenes. But I've experienced what you've experienced and have talked with Netflix many times about kind of the in-hotel room experience and how we identify. Suffice it to say, they're a world-class company. We're proud to serve them and looking forward to more opportunities with them and other companies like them.
Well, I mean, so it's more B2B in that sense, but at the same time, like Okta's the same thing. I feel like that there is something. In order to be able to have multi-factor authentication, you have to use either, say, Okta or Ping. So what's the difference between if I chose Okta or Ping?
So the big difference with us is Ping was born in the enterprise. We've been serving the Global 3000. We protect over 2 billion accounts. All of these large enterprises are, as we say, hybrid by default, meaning they have thousands, if not tens of thousands of applications across a myriad of environments, now moving to the cloud. Our scale and performance, we have companies that are doing over 200 billion transactions a day with Ping. We serve 12 of the largest U.S. banks. So it is a different market. The hybrid nature of these large enterprises, kind of the mission criticality, the level of control and security they want, it's just a different degree of sophistication. And, Okta was born in the SMB market with an all-cloud solution. It's a great solution for that. It's just a different market, but this is an enormous market.
Okay, so on your conference call May 6th, you were asked about how long is the uptick from COVID underway? it turns out that you say that there were a couple customers who either saw this coming or wanted to be in remote places. Well, did they just see that maybe there could be a reason why you always wanted a backup? How come you had these big customers do this?
We've had a number of companies now who have focused on identity security to kind of free them from the traditional paradigm of enterprise security, which was you have to have all the people and all the applications and all the computers in your building, and you can only gain access if you badge into the building, and everything was in one place, and they would put a firewall between that and the internet and everything else. The new world is people are everywhere, applications are in the cloud, they're in multiple clouds, and so the question is, how do they secure, who has access to what, when all the resources, including the people in the applications, are not physically in the building or behind the firewall? So the truth is, we've been working on this for some time. Identity is the new perimeter, is a saying that we have in the industry, and many of our customers have bought into that concept many years prior as a way to enable not just the remote workforce, but the reality of their enterprises as they become more distributed. So I talked to lots of my customers in the last 30 days, and they all report having been in a great place with the rapid shift to work from home because they had been investing in this identity security paradigm for the last couple of years.
All right, last question. We've been saying that it can be indeed here to stay, that there's just so many advantages to it. A lot of people feel that when you get a vaccine or people just go right back to the office, it's a better way. You're in touch with a lot of people. What do you think?
You know, we've done a lot of surveys, talked to a lot of customers. There is no doubt that that there is going to be a new norm coming out of this. And pretty much all things digital life, interacting digitally, it is on turbo boost right now. And I think a lot of the behaviors and habits and conveniences that are going to come out of this and the innovation which is happening in enterprises is absolutely going to be here to stay. You can't secure what you can't identify. Identity management sits underneath all of this digital transformation, which is now accelerating as a result of COVID. And so it's a good industry to be in, has been for a long time, and we really look forward to what the future holds.
Well, terrific. I'm so glad you came on, and all your success since you came public and before then, and it's great to meet you, Andre Durand, CEO of Ping Identity. Good to meet you, sir. Thank you. Simple as P-I-N-G. I know people like Okta because it's been on the show many, many times. I want you to look at Ping, too. We have Money's back after the break.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.